So we acknowledge that this is a big platform. It's got a huge amount of content on there. We're currently at 2,000 digital assets, 3,000 questions on the self-assessment side of things. Finding stuff I know can be difficult, but this is something that the UX that we're developing is trying to make as easy as possible with the recommendations, the downloads, the favorites, etc. But there's also very effective search on the platform, and what you'll see at the top of every screen that you go to is you'll see a search field. Now if you click in that search field, you'll be taken to this area where you've got a free field search functionality at the very top. But even before I get to that, it will automatically generate a list of all of your courses that you have access to in date order of creation. So we've just literally launched All Models Are Wrong, but Some Are Useful, for an Imperial lecture that I just did the other day. So there it is at the top of the list. If I just wanted to focus on investing content, I would click on the investing little tab there, and the platform will go through and it'll search for all the newest investing content. And the categories here are quite extensive. So if you really want to drill down into something that was, let's say, I don't know, we've got private equity here. We hit private equity and the platform will go and scour the content for the private equity. It's not just looking at titles, it's looking at the contents of assets within those playlists to pull these kind of ideas out. So for instance, you can see 10 more analytical tips to improve your stock picking. There's no mention of private equity in there, but inside that set of assets is something that's relevant to private equity. Now that doesn't necessarily give me everything that I want. Maybe I want to go for, let's take private equity off, but this time I want to go for ESG content. What do we get on ESG content? Well, we've got a couple of precise, these are quite big programs actually, on ESG investing, navigating the green path, as well as the pathway to net zero. We've written quite extensively on carbon market fundamentals there. So you can grab that content very easily. You may not want to go for all. You might want to focus just on newest, and then you'll get a set of the newest content that we've put on there as well. So this is elastic search, it's flexible search, and you should be able to find whatever you're looking for. And what I would say is, if you're trying to find content and you can't find it or we don't have it, let me know, and we will always think about putting that content up on the platform. We think it's relevant to the overall goals that we have for the investmentanalyst.com and InsightOne. So lovely stuff to see. The search is pretty good. See you soon.